Dhar Man. Let's watch.
Basically, it's a dating app, but when two people match each other, they have to play games to unlock information about the other person.
That's cool,
Pretty
but I
cool,
can see
right?
it being very
I
dangerous.
didn't know we needed to bring our own code.
Oh, we don't. I thought it would be nice to show it off to the developers here, get some new feedback.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be talking to the
It
developers
looks like
on
they're
our
not
first
saying
day.
it.
Oh.
I also don't think you need to wear a tie.
What? Oh, come on, man. Don't you want to make a good impression? Make big moves here?
Yeah, the only moves we're going to make is towards that coffee machine over there. For the employees.
Really, I thought it
Well,
was fourth at
regardless,
painting.
I'm going to do my best to stand out. I've got big dreams. You know, my goal is to be the next Kevin Systrom.
Who is the fuck
dating
Kevin
app world.
Systrom?
Wow. I don't know who that is, but that's really cool.
Me neither.
College credit so I can graduate. That's the CEO.
We're launching in 2 weeks. It's going to be our biggest app yet. Just you wait and see.
That's what you said about the last three. At this point, the shareholders need to see some real results.
Okay, well, this time it's a sure thing. You know what? Come into my office and I'll show you our first quarter projections.
I didn't realize you hired some new people.
I didn't realize either. I'm sorry. Who are you guys again?
It's an honor to meet you, gentlemen. I'm Joe.
Joe,
I
that's
just started
such a
here,
basic
and,
name.
this is
Honestly,
David.
Dhar Man.
Hello. What are you working on?
Oh, this is some new code. It combines game features with the matchmaking process.
It's very impressive. What program are you using? Python?
It's actually a combination of Java and PHP, sir.
Wouldn't
way,
that
it
just
processes
get
the game
annoying?
features faster while also allowing for less developer
Apparently
hours to make
not.
changes.
Efficient and mindful of cost. I like the way he thinks. Is he one of your new engineers?
I wish I knew. I'm sorry, what is your job title again?
Well, I actually just started as an intern, but
he's
I'd
an
love
intern. They all think they're the next Steve Jobs.
You never know. I'd keep an eye on this one. I can see him definitely going places.
Oh, yeah, I see him going places, too. I see him going straight into the break room to make us some coffee. How do you take yours?
2 creams.
2 creams for Albert. You heard the man. Now off you go, boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do you mind meeting me in my office in just like a second?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
He has a lot of fake tan
I would
on.
appreciate it if you kept your little homework assignment to yourself. I don't want my shareholders thinking that you somehow represent my company.
but he seemed to like it.
He was just being polite, okay?
Look
You're
at
an
those
intern.
eye bags.
You're barely an adult. What could you possibly know about developing an app?
But sir, I've been doing
But nothing. You're an intern, okay? I want to see you sorting mail and making coffee. All right? Stay in your lane, right? And I will take 2 creams in my coffee as well.
I know nothing about coffee, but how do you add to creams?
right away.
Lemon guess he's gonna somehow fix it.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. I was just, I was admiring your work.
He codes. He's not Bob Ross.
You know, code kid?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing it since I
And
was
I've done art
hoping I
classes
could
since
be
I
in
was
here working
9,
with
and
you
I'm
guys
still
one of these
shit at
days.
it. That doesn't mean
Since you were
anything.
10. Guess it's true what they say. You are never too young to go after your
That's
dreams.
definitely on a mug.
I 100% agree with that.
You sure you weren't
You
forced
must be
to?
Edward. Head of engineering. I saw your picture in the break room.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can ever help you with.
Oh, wait. Do you want to take a look at something?
Told
Sometimes
you.
It helps.
Told you.
You want to take a look?
What in the world is going on here?
Oh, I was just helping Edward with the code, you know.
I asked him to.
You're my senior engineer. Why would you ask a child for help? And you, little man,
Isn't
are
he
you trying
taller
to
than
run
you?
my company into the ground?
No, sir, not at all. I was...
Give me that. You're not at home playing video games, okay? This is real life. You probably just broke something. Edward, will you please fix whatever he just messed up? Thank you. And you, from now on, leave the coding to the developers, okay? Next time I see you, you better be sorting mail or handing out coffee. And if you're not, I am going to fire you. Do we have an understanding?
With all due respect, sir.
You know what? I know when I hear it! Do we have an understanding? Edward. He didn't sabotage anything too bad, did he?
No, as a matter of fact, he just caught something the entire team couldn't. He probably just saved us all a day of work, at least.
Okay, well, how incompetent can you be? If you need an intern to do your work for you, maybe I should be paying you what I pay him, which is nothing.
I understand he's under pressure, but he does not treat his employees well.
I just don't think there's any way we're going to be able to get all those features done in time for version 1.
Okay, well then how are we any different from Tinder or any of the other hundreds of dating apps out on the market? Okay, we need something unique, people, if we are going to be better than all of them.
So you really think we're going to be bigger than Tinder?
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear that. Can you speak up? Did you have something you wanted to share with the group, Edward? Yeah. No, I didn't think so. Okay, we need something that is going to make us stand out.
I'm not sure if there's enough time to add any new features before launch.
She's right. Can't we just push back the launch?
Now that, people, that right there is a great idea. Push back the launch date, and then we can put a big sign out in front of the building that says, "Failures!" Push back the launch. We've already done that twice, Edward, and the shareholders are breathing down my neck as it is.
What if we added customizable interfaces? Like you could make your profile pink or add...
You mean kind of like MySpace in 2005? That's adorable. People, you all got fancy schmancy degrees at very expensive schools, and not one of you has come up with a decent idea. You better be raising that hand, asking me if I want sugar in my coffee.
No, I have a suggestion.
Okay, little man, how many times have I told you to stay in your lane?
Give him a chance to speak, Calvin. What have you got to lose?
Isn't that the kid that fixed the syntax error? I like to hear what he has to say.
Me too.
Okay, fine. I will give you 30 seconds, and then you go back to sorting mail. Go.
Okay, well, it's basically a code that I already made. It processes game material on a dating app platform without slowing things down. If we implement it into the script, that would allow for some really cool add-ons.
What is this code that this person is talking about? Has anybody seen this code?
I have, but I really think this could work.
Well, I mean, if the other intern thinks it could actually work, then I'm sold.
I mean, his idea would definitely be unique. I've never seen that done before.
Yeah, I think it's pretty genius. Like words with friends for dating.
What is Words with Friends? Is it the
And all this
sponsor?
code is already written.
Yep, all I need to do is migrate it over to the production server and run some tests on it.
If it's already done, then there's a small chance we can actually make it by the deadline.
But the question is, does this code actually work?
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I haven't tested it with real live users, but theoretically it should.
Okay, so the answer is it only works if nobody uses
This
it.
is boring.
Great.
There's only 2 days left. Unless you want to upload V1 without any additional features, I suggest we
V1?
try this.
That is a
Is
terrible
2
name.
days even enough time?
I'd need to pull some all-nighters, but so long as I have some caffeine in me, I should be fine. Maybe you can help.
Yes, I can make coffee.
This is the best shot we have. What do you say?
Okay, fine. I will give you a chance. And if it works, you will become part of my development team as of Monday.
Really?
And if it doesn't work, you get your stuff and you get out of here. And I call every single person I have ever met in Silicon Valley and make sure that you never work in tech again. How's that sound, little man?
Yes, sir. I understand. I won't let you down.
You don't. All right, well, what are y'all doing sitting here? Get back to work.
Welcome to the development team, even if it is just for 48 hours. Shall I show you to your desk?
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks. What should I start working on first?
You tell me. You're in charge.
Joe walks off excited to join the development team, while also hoping he made the right decision. He's given a desk and starts working right away, trying to add his gaming feature to the app launch.
Why is the Dhar Man pointing out the
He works
obvious?
all day and all night, even long after everyone else has left. Well, mostly everyone, that is. Joe pulls an impressive 48 hours straight. Regardless of how tired he gets, he keeps pushing through to try and make the deadline. And then comes the day of the launch.
Hey, Joe, hey, wake up, man.
What time is it?
What time is it? It's 3 minutes to 8. Everyone's literally coming up right now. Did you finish it?
I think so. Yeah, all done. I just need the go signal to take it all live.
All right. I hope it works.
Me too. Thanks.
Okay, people, we are taking this thing live in 2 minutes. Are you ready, kid?
Yes, sir. I just finished, just in time.
All right, everybody to your stations, please. You, get me a coffee. Everybody, listen, be on your A games today. Please, we cannot have any hiccups. All the shareholders will be watching.
Everything's looking good so far, but there aren't any users yet. That'll be the real test.
All right, well, the email blast with the ads and the press release is going to go live in about 1 minute. So this better work, kid.
Well, I'm pretty confident.
Oh, have you load tested the servers?
Yeah, I did. They're all set to AWS to autoscale, so we should be able to handle however much traffic we get. But we do need real live users to make sure.
Okay, here we go. Edward, take us live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
We did it!
Relax, don't celebrate just yet. Let's make sure that everything's
How?
running smoothly. Everything's looking good so far.
We have 5,000 people downloading the app already.
No, no way.
How?
Yeah, and the servers are holding up just fine.
10,000 downloads.
10,000? Are you serious? And there are no errors coming in?
Ah, the load's not even spiking.
We just rolled another 10 servers. The scaling seems to be doing great.
Yeah, we're looking solid.
25,000 downloads in process and count.
How?
25,000 downloads? Are you kidding me? Like, that's unbelievable. Our last app did not have 25,000 downloads in its first year. I can't believe I'm saying this, but welcome to the team.
Uh-oh.
What does uh-oh mean? Why is she saying uh-oh?
Shoot, we got a problem.
What is the problem? Tell me what the problem is. Tell me now what the problem is.
Some of the servers seem to be faulty. We're lagging hard.
The app just crashed.
No. Get us back up online, quick. Little man, go do something. It's probably something to do with the AWS. I'll do it again. Oh, and terrific. Albert is calling already. No, goodbye. Let me just go to the server room so I can fix something. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Don't touch anything. This is probably your fault.
Hey, don't get mad at Joe. There's a number of reasons why this could have happened.
You do not defend him. I knew I should not have trusted this kid. He probably has no idea what he is doing, and Albert is calling me again.
Well, just give me a chance.
No more chances for you. You know what? I've had it. Get out of here. You're fired.
No, Calvin, don't do this.
I just did it. Little man, you're not listening to me. There's the door. I said, get out of here. You are fired.
Wait, just let me...
Wait for nothing. I don't want to hear from you anymore. You're trying to run my business into the ground. Get out! Hi, Albert. Yeah, no, don't worry. Everything is fine. It's just a little technical difficulty. It's nothing to be concerned about. We will be back up online in a minute.
I know what you're thinking. If I had another hour, I could fix everything.
No, I'm thinking that I'm a failure. I'm a loser. I suck. I really wanted this job to work out. Maybe I'm just not a developer.
Why? Because you couldn't handle 25,000 concurrent users on your first ever launch? None of the people in there can handle a fraction of what you just did.
Calvin's right. I'm just an intern. I should have stayed in my lane.
No, you are a coder. One of the best I've ever seen, hands down.
Yeah, a coder who is never going to work in Silicon Valley again. You heard what Calvin said. Do you think that Calvin has that kind of power?
His work is a lot worse than his bites. I'm honestly more worried about him finding work again if this app doesn't work out. He doesn't have the best track record.
Well, that makes me feel even worse.
When will
considering
this
my code
end?
is what crashed the entire app.
Have you ever thought that maybe your code isn't meant for Calvin's app? It's meant for yours.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're a smart kid, and you are a risk taker. That's a good combination. You should be making your own apps.
But I'm only 18 years old.
Well, then it's a good thing you 100% agree. You're never too young.
To go after your dreams. You're right. Wow, I can't believe I almost forgot that.
You don't need Calvin. You don't need this job. All you need is this, and maybe some funding.
Oh, yeah. Where am I supposed to find that?
Who do you think helps Calvin find his funding? Let me take care of it.
Really? Wait, you do that for me?
I don't want it to seem like charity. I will want a percentage, but that can come later. For now, get your app working, and give me a call when you have a prototype, all right?
Thank you so much, Edward. I am...
Day and night coding again. Except this time, it's for his own app. And after many all-nighters, he finally... Joe couldn't be more excited. Over time, Joe opens his own office. Edward becomes a CFO and...
who am I meeting again today?
He says he used to work with you.
Calvin? Hey, long time no see. What brings you here?
Well, you know, it's funny. I was reading a magazine, and for some reason, you just popped into my head.
Oh, I hate that picture. I cringe every time I see it.
Come on, come on. Hey, it is amazing how well your app is doing. Congratulations. I am just so proud of you.
I appreciate it. You know, I could say it's all thanks to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you hadn't fired me, I probably never would have started my own business.
Well, see, I'm glad to have been part of your journey.
Well, you didn't have to come all the way out here to tell me that. An email would have been just as good.
No. I am here with. Would like to buy your company.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, an all-stock deal. I give you 10% of my company in exchange for 100% ownership of yours.
You'd do that for me?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a young, smart guy like you knows an opportunity when he sees it, right? I mean, you could go anywhere, live on a beach in Costa Rica or something, like never work another day in your life.
Do you mind me asking how much revenue your company has?
Well, none right now because our app hasn't taken off yet. But when it does, it is going to be huge. I'm talking billions. You'll see.
So you're asking me for 100% ownership of my company in exchange for 10% stock of a company that makes zero revenue? I don't know if you know this, but we're on track for 50 million this year.
You are?
With a 300% year-over-year growth rate. Isn't that right, Edward? Sorry, but we're not interested.
Come on. At least think about it.
No. Hey, are you new here?
Yes, sir. I'm an intern. It's an honor to meet you. If you'd like any coffee or need help with any of your mail, I'm your
Baby
person.
face.
That'd be great, thanks.
You know, Alex here was actually just telling me some good ideas that he had on some new features that we could maybe add into the app. Is that so?
Yeah, I know it's probably hard
Baby
to believe as a
head.
young.
Want to step into my office?
That sounds great.
So, coding. What school you go to?
You better be on your best
Bye.
behavior, young man.